Hi everybody. So you might be thinking about what can you use around the home to draw on, and some of you might be sitting there going, well, I don't have any art paper, I don't have cartridge paper, therefore I can't do my drawing or my painting. Well, I need you to think again, and I need you to think a little bit more creatively. The first place I want you to go look is in your pantry, because there are some great items in your pantry that make really good drawing surfaces. And obviously, although it's a bit hard to get a hold of at the moment, but flour that comes in the paper bags makes a really good drawing surface. It's actually a really good textured paper. Size wise is really good as well, and the inside of it is nice and white. So regardless of whether you're using your HB pencils, your B pencils, colour pencils, or whether you're using pen, they will all make really nice marks and shading on there. Okay, so flour, good option. Envelopes are another really good option. Sometimes you get these ones with the windows, so you've got to think a little bit creatively about how your image might fit on it. But that's just another design challenge for you. This one here is a privacy one, so it's actually got this pattern inside of it. But if I was using like a black coloured pencil, this would actually work quite well. This is another pantry item. I haven't actually finished using it yet, so I haven't taken the whole package off. And it's really great because it's actually white on the inside. So just check the inside of your packages. Sometimes you can get some nice white ones. But otherwise, most of your cardboard packages in your pantry have got a really wonderful surface to draw and to paint on. So these are a really good option. And once again, pencil, dark colour pencils, so browns, blues, blacks, all of those all work very nicely on your pantry items as well. This is just a piece of baking paper. We've often used it in class for tracing paper, so it's not something that's new to you, but it's also really good to draw on, and you can get some nice tonal values on that as well. Most people are doing their shopping at the moment, click and collect or delivery, and the bags that your shopping comes in are awesome because you can't BYO bags at the moment, so everybody's getting these brown paper bags. You'll notice that there are two sides to it. The outside has got this kind of warmer brown colour, and it also has a bit of a coating on it, so it's actually better to use the inside of it, and I actually think it's got a nicer colour on the inside as well. And once again, pen, pencil, markers, any media that you've got will work really nicely on that. So the brown paper bags, pretty much all of you will have at home to use. Cardboard. So just a cardboard box that I've had a delivery in this week. The really nice thing about this as well is after you've actually drawn your picture on it, you can actually start to peel away this top layer and actually create this texture with it, so you can actually utilize that corrugation within your artwork at the end as well. So cardboard. This is just a piece of an old pad, so you can see I've drawn on that side and used it as a bit of a scratch pad, but it's a nice thick cardboard, good surface to draw on. This was another delivery that I got this week. It's got a coating on the inside because it came with a cold packaging, so that's not a good side to draw on. But the outside of the box was actually a white box, so perfect. If someone around your house is a handyman, okay, go out and raid the garage or the shed and see if there's some timber sheets around. Okay, so any of this light plywood also creates a really nice surface on it. Doesn't matter if there's a bit of paint on it like this, I would actually just draw straight over that. It will add to your drawing by the time you add value and shading into it as well. So that's a good option. And the other thing to think about is it doesn't matter if it's a dark color paper. Okay, so if you find a piece of paper or a surface that's a bit darker than usual, and especially if you're using colour pencils, most of your colour pencils, if you've got yellow or whites or the pale pinks, they will show up on these, so you can actually then add the highlights as well as shadows into your drawing. So any toned paper in a different colour other than the white or the brown will work perfectly. So don't go saying that you've got nothing to draw on. You've got heaps to draw on around the home. If the only thing that you're drawing with is a permanent marker, you can also think about chip packets, because your permanent marker will draw on these, or these Tetra packs. Okay, so things like oat milk, almond milk, open them up and your textures and your your permanent markers will draw on these as well. Okay, so lots and lots of options for you.